YWC. What's up? This is Jermaine here. Give you my my first but attempted third or fourth. I tried to do a Raw review on my Droid, but for some reason couldn't have my account retrieved, so I'm gonna do it right here as as I did a week ago or a month in this library location. Hopefully nobody coming, but so my thoughts on Raw. Let's go cut to these to these matches. So hey, so you got champion versus champion match, which didn't help each other justice except for advances for a GM versus GM storyline. I mean, which we'll see down the road in the weeks to come. And then you got a divas match, which hardly anybody gives two shits about. Then we have got the Cena and the versus the Miz. Cena wins. On Miz at the time at that night. Yep. Was the main event? It was obvious. Was the main event at the Mania last year, but this year, ever since the Survivor Series, buy rate thing you do, just took him down. They took it down to the mid card, so he's not doing that well. That good. But hopefully they'll find something to bring him up to the coming weeks to come. And then we got the triple threat tag team match, which was decent, but we got the blatant interference from Kane, destroying everybody like he did years back in the Attitude Era. Just destroying people, leaving a path for destruction by his ass feet, and so then we got Big Show with Sheamus tag team match. Rose and Mark Henry. Rose showing another clip from WrestleMania's past in '08, getting knocked out by Floyd Mayweather, which I can remember that's like it was yesterday. So not good. Not good. Not just a good tag match, but just like entertainment wise, good, real good. And then we had like Eve promo, which just lasted for. Hopefully didn't that last long, like I'm about to get into with the Rock promo. So Eve's, contributing, telling them that she was not too like a feedback hole or whatever, But other than that, who gives two craps about it, even though she looks hot, I'm Eve Mark. So, way to go. And then finally, I want to get into this segment, which is the Rock's promo. This is Team Bring It, and wearing it, but wearing it proud, but I have to say, this wasn't the Rock that we all known from the day, from the time they debuted. Rocky Maivia, but bringing it up into the on the hills, which on the cusp, which will be the Attitude Era, and so on. But this, this segment dragged on and on and on and on. Just saying his lines, just saying not his classic lines, just what's trending worldwide. Compound bitch, some boots to asses, and da da da, and just when I was hoping that Cena would just save the promo, the, come to save the day after Super Cena as he is, telling the truth that telling The Rock that he doesn't give two shits about if if the WWE company goes down tomorrow or so. You don't care about the people. The people you just here for a payday to do your say your line, seeing what's trending worldwide, and this and talk about free papers and my lady parts. So but here's the problem when I want to defend The Rock that he wasn't here, wasn't out for to to uh, to fight for the people. This is what The Rock said before John Cena came in that he fought for himself. That Stone Cold didn't fight for anybody but himself. Piper to Randy Macho Man Savage and others that he's fighting for the crowd, for the people. But but and all, he was studying his words, but Cena was saying that he doesn't need promos, he doesn't need promos to memorize. He doesn't need doesn't need this, doesn't need that. But all I can say, that Cena, that night owned The Rock that time. But I don't know if it was The Rock, that he had his off night, But why I'm calling The Rock, it was the Dwayne, we saw Dwayne Johnson that we saw, Dwayne, not The Rock, not The Rock that we all know and love, but well, is The Rock? My question to y'all is, The Rock that we know that jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing, eyebrow raising, yeah. People's champion, The Rock. Where was he? I mean, we saw tonight the movie star, the people for the people, as Cena said last week. Doing, not at himself, but we don't. Well, I don't know if in backstage if Cena, Cena and The Rock was talking about that how about you owe me for tonight for the talking down to Dwayne Johnson, not the great one, The Rock. But I don't know, but I don't, but I feel I feel like that we kind of gotten I don't want to say robbed from this, but the crowd, and for Portland was hot, was popping, got Dwayne, controlling the fans as he does as the entertainer, but really not The Rock, the people's champion itself, as we've seen in recent years. So y'all, just tell me what y'all think. What's going to come in the next couple of weeks? Are we going to see him next week? Is he going to make a more promos, a more weak promos like that? But that was a piss pot pour of. Not saying it was one of the, not really one of the greatest, but just kind of not to bury it, but just not a good promo like we've seen throughout the years, throughout him. Usually he say his catchphrase like "Know your role" and "Shut your mouth, jabroni." That was The Rock that I remember, but not the Hollywood image of what's trending worldwide on Twitter and whatever social networks that we're all trending nowadays. But that's leave a, subscribe up to my channel, like my video. I'll try to, to do this, to make videos, even if it's on my phone, whatever, or right here. Just put your comments down below. So, you know, so this is Mr. Jermaine. You know, but I had to say, before I sign off, that I had to lean, not much of a John Cena fan like I was in early parts of the years when he was really good. Talking the Pro Wrestling, the 2004 and 2005 and 6, the Thugonomics, to the Chain Gang, oh, World Life, he brought that back, other than the host of loyalty, respect, rise above hate. But don't get me wrong, I have been a rock fan since as long as I can remember. Since since the Attitude Era, as I say. So like I said, subscribe on my Facebook, www.facebook.com/Jermaine Boyd, or Skype, Jermaine22848. So, signing off. Have a good night, y'all.